What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Goon Cast. It's your three goons plus Simon's. He's back again. What's up, Bukaki Slayer Season 2?
Jesus Christ.
I hope you guys edit that out.
Nah, we ain't editing that out, dude.
It's gonna
Okay,
stay. I'll keep it.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, Brandon, what you do? What's
What
new?
you do? What's new with me? I did streaming this week again, and I got affiliate, so that's the thing.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
what, already, dude? Oh,
Yeah,
Damn, bro!
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
Now the real time begins, dude.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, man. And then
Hey,
that show.
when you gonna raid my channel or something?
Whenever you stream, bro.
Dude, hey, no, like yesterday I tried. It's just so hard. Like I'm not used to talking when I'm playing a game by myself. I got into a Valorant game, Escalation by myself, and it's harder than I thought it was. Really trying to be interesting and talking and commenting. For the most part, I was staying silent. It was actually pretty hard.
I think that's pretty normal though, unless you're playing like a single player game where you have to do everything. Because like Valorant, you kind of have to focus. You know what I'm saying?
True. Maybe it's the game, but I think I have to get used to engaging, interesting.
Because if you look at like other people who stream, like especially like good players, they just say, "Oh, like damn, good shot" or something like that.
maybe it's easier if you have someone to play with instead of being solo.
Oh yeah, it's definitely easier. You have someone you could bounce off.
True, but also like
comments, ideas.
I don't think you should like sweat about it. It's just
Yeah.
you do you.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but go ahead.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, hung out with some friends yesterday, including you, dude. That was cool.
Yes, sir.
Did a little photo shoot.
Freaking Ming didn't come.
Ming didn't come.
Freaking Hermit.
Dude, I wanted to come. I wanted to hang out with you guys.
Freaking Hikikomori.
But I wasn't. I wasn't comfortable with eating.
Yeah. I don't think you would be really comfortable because when we went in, there was actually a lot of people. Like
a ton.
The seats weren't even spaced one apart. Everyone was just sitting.
I saw that from the story.
They weren't operating at 25% max capacity. I thought that was like...
I mean, I was surprised walking in.
Yeah, dude, I just saw so many people.
It's like a normal no COVID day or something.
Yeah, what the...
Thank you, Brandon. Okay, how's your day, Ming, or your week?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
Wait a second.
That's fine, dude.
Your week go by hella fast again?
Yeah, it went by pretty fast. At work, every time I finish a task, there's a new task that pops up. So it went by pretty fast.
Well, that's good when you
That's a
stay
good
busy. Yeah.
You do anything with your girl this week?
Yeah. So I picked her up yesterday after 4, and then we went back to her place and we made pho.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. And then after dinner, we were wrapping wontons. She got mad because my wonton looks ugly.
Did you do the basic way or did you do like the fancy way?
I just wrapped it like random, dude. But she got hella mad. I was like, oh man.
Like actually mad?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
man.
Right.
Because my wontons are ugly.
Why the fuck does the Mavericks ugly? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand that part.
It's food is food, man. Like,
That's what I thought too. I thought food was food. It doesn't really matter because then once you cook it, right, you can't even see the shape.
It's like it's not even like dumplings. You're not even steaming it, so it doesn't keep its shape anyway.
Did you just leave her alone or something? How do you deal with that situation when she's like actually mad at you for
Imagine you be like
something like that,
She calls your dumplings ugly, and you'd be like, "No, you."
That's a death sentence right
yeah,
there.
No.
But yeah, how'd you deal with it? You just like, oh, sorry, babe, I'll try harder. Or
Yeah,
like
that's basically what I did. I was like, I'll get better as I do more.
Simp.
Jeez, sorry, dude.
Phone's going off. The simpler's going off.
But all right, dude.
My phone be going off. Simpler. All right, Simon, Bukake as Slayer. What you got for us?
In the spirit of this week's episode of food, I've made galbi jim this week. Turned out pretty well, and I got a pork belly in the oven right now, and hopefully that'll turn out well.
Ooh, is it like those restaurant pork belly where they tie it up and shit, and it's so
slow?
The color is so soaked in the broth, or whatever, the marinade, that it's like really dark and it looks like a rock or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about
like those Chinese restaurant pork
the
belly?
slow age one with the
they tie it up and it's like a cube in a sense.
Oh,
Really
I
nice
think
coloring.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I
Are you
made that when I was younger.
okay? But not this time.
Nah, I'm trying to do
Different
the
variation.
barbecue one, the one with the
Cashew?
crispy skin.
Oh, that one, the
Ooh, hey,
roast one?
when you gonna invite us to eat some of that, dude?
When that shit turns out well, man. Dude, I tried making it a few weeks ago, and I fucked up the skin every time. The meat was fine, but the skin was just so hard to do.
How'd you fuck it up? Is it too
Does
hard?
it have to
or what?
does it have to like air dry for a bit to make it crispy?
You do, and which I did. I salted it overnight, so there was a lot of moisture that came out. But the first 2 times was the heat was too slow, so it didn't puff up immediately.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And the last time it did puff up, but I left it in the broiler too long, like a minute or two, and that shit just came out hella black.
Oh yeah. When you use the broiler, you just gotta watch out, man.
Just gotta watch out.
It burns hella fast, so you just gotta watch it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this week I'm gonna try doing it like American style with a pan fry it. They keep it in
I know what you mean. I know. What you
yeah.
mean.
Dude, pork belly sounds great, dude.
But how about you, Alex? What's going on
Oh,
with
thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot to talk about himself.
Such a good guy here.
no, last week I had to ask myself, dude.
yeah. That's why I tried to. I knew you were waiting.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay, so I dabbled with my stream stuff because I was inspired by Brandon and Kevin. So I
Oh.
was working on my Twitch alerts, and I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Just picking out different GIFs and mute sound. I'm not sure if it's gonna illegal and like copyrighted. I don't know the terms for that, but I just had a lot of fun trying to customize it. And other than that, yesterday I had a lot of fun too. Went out. Brandon was there.
Yeah.
I got to fix up my glasses. We ate dim sum, which is great. Ordered a lot, and we did some photo shoot for our friend. He bought a new camera, and he needed practice.
Did you do the photo shoot too?
Who?
Yeah. Me and Brandon
Well,
and
my-
Kevin. Yeah.
Mine was less serious compared to his.
Yeah, mine was more serious because Lexon, he told me ahead of time. So
Yeah,
and
this-
I wanted to dress up too because
guy got-
I rarely go out. So I did pick
Hype
up
beast
some
up,
of my
bro.
I did pick up some nice clothes. I really did dress up for the occasion. So
You look like a fuckboy over here,
I mean,
dude.
I'm just
I
trying to
gotta
look-
see that.
I'm just trying to look good, you know. I'm just trying to feel good, dude. You know how
Update
I
your
dress.
Tinder with that photo. Yeah.
I wear the same shit for weeks now. Obviously, I wash it, but it's just my sweatpants, my red hoodie, and a black jacket over me. That's what I wear for weeks because I don't go out.
You didn't wear that when we went out.
When did we go out?
Went to
You went
ceremony.
to the ceremony, man.
Oh, well, I mean, no, that's the
This guy-
time when we went out. That's the time when we went out. That's what I'm saying. Like when I go out, when I have the opportunity to like, go out, I would take the effort to kind of dress up. That's what I'm saying. Unless I'm depressed or something. I don't know.
okay. The serious topic right there, buddy.
Yeah, I love depressed Alex fashion, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
boy.
you don't want that back. But yeah, that's me. Thank you for asking. Anyways, seems like everyone's doing well. This week we will be talking about food, what Simon said. So we will be going over, different cuisines that we like, can we cook or not, what we think about food culture, stuff like that. And hope you guys enjoy this episode. I know everyone likes food. So let's pass it to Brandon
Oh,
since he's a foodie.
Food
What you got for us,
master.
Brandon? You
what
want
I
to
got?
start us up with
What a question.
some questions or whatever,
Oh, okay. So, you guys cook a lot or not?
So
You-
not as often as I used to back in college. Back in college, I always cook for my own meals.
I think it's
No.
a lot harder when you're at home.
Yeah, because you have to cook for others if you're cooking, but sometimes someone else cooks too.
Oh, yeah. And then I think it's harder because there's like your parents, for example, get their own stuff too.
Yeah.
Then there's a bunch of crap in the fridge that just piles up.
Yeah.
But would you guys say that would you ever like cook for like as a hobby or anything?
I don't know if it's as a hobby. It's like me. I cook college just to save money, and I didn't cook anything fancy. The fanciest thing that I made was chicken katsu and curry with Kelvin. That was our like signature dish.
That was a while ago, huh?
Yeah, that's a while ago. Yeah.
Coming to you.
Yeah.
College.
But yeah, like at home, it's hard. My mom prepares everything. She goes buy the groceries, so she has everything planned. But when I move out, I will have to cook, obviously. But I don't think I will make it my hobby. I'll just cook because I have to.
I see.
Maybe I'll like pick up a cookbook to try different things here and there. But yeah, I don't think I'll be like super fancy like Simon or trying out different stuff.
The good thing about cooking for yourself is that you control basically of what your diet is. And if you're trying to reach like certain health goals, cooking for yourself is really good.
Just to add to that, like I gained weight throughout quarantine, like 20 pounds.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So beginning of quarantine, I swear I was 130. I even dropped to 129 at some point. And throughout the months, I start getting a belly, like it creeped up on me, and I weighed myself. Bam, 151. So
holy crap!
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, I need a diet and all that, but at home dinner, my mom just cooks. She doesn't really have the knowledge of like dieting. She just cooks her normal Chinese, Taiwanese food, and it's amazing. But I'd be eating pork belly. I'd be eating like
that's fattening, dude.
Yeah, all these amazing food, but oily and fattening. And all I could do is just like give me less rice, or like I just cut down the amount I eat, but I still eat those kind of food.
Dude, it's hard.
So, it's hard. Dude. So it's whatever. I'm trying to thin down by eating less and no snacks.
What's funny is that, like, I think before quarantine, you were trying to bulk up too.
Dude, yeah, I was skinny. I was skinny for sure.
Yeah. You were trying to bulk up.
But now I'm just, like, unhealthily kind of fat. Like, I have a belly.
He dirty bulk.
Yeah, I have a belly, dude. So.
Best bulk.
Well, just wait for the gym, right? And we go ham.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not really sweating about it. No pun intended.
I'm sweating about it. When you said you add on 20 pounds, dude, I'm scared to look at my own scale.
But, during that time, I was, like, drinking a lot, and I was eating a lot of snacks, and I was also eating a lot of rice and all that.
Yeah, that probably contributed to it.
I wasn't...
Empty carbs.
Yeah, I wasn't...
Yeah,
I was just eating, dude. Like...
But what about you, Simon? We know you do cooking as a hobby, but like, how long have you done that for? I'm just curious.
It depends. I would say different kinds of cookings, and I go through like phases, because that's a lot of baking, which is easier if you have a toaster oven and you don't have that much fridge space. Just get some chocolate chips.
All you gotta do is you just mix it and then just put it in the oven. That's what you do, right?
Yeah. Like when you're actually cooking like meals, you need fridge space, you need to plan stuff out. Like for this pork belly I'm doing, like you need to air dry it in your fridge, which doesn't take up a lot of space, but if you're living with other people, they're going to be touching stuff, moving around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The good thing is you live by yourself, or you have your dog with you, but
I mean, the dog doesn't take fridge space, dude.
yeah. So, hey, perfect for your cooking.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. When I make stock and I've hella leftover meat or shit, I just give it to her, and she's hella happy as fuck.
Yeah, I'd be down to cook at your place sometime. That'd be good.
I'm making ramen this week. I asked my dad for 8 pounds of pork bones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Can I come eat?
Let's see how it turns out again.
I'll pay you, dude.
I'll pay you.
I'll even go there and make it with you, dude.
Yeah, dude, I actually need help with the eggs. I fuck that shit up every time.
I'm down for a cooking night, or cooking day, cooking day.
Yeah, I'm free after this week, after the stuff. But
how often?
But in high school, go back with Alex's your diet and shit. Like, I don't really consider that as hobby cooking, because I was doing it more for the diet. Because I used to fight a lot back in high school, so you had to maintain weight, eat all your protein, but make sure you don't go over like 145 pounds.
I see.
Yeah, so it isn't like fun hobby cooking. It was just more like pan fry your chicken breasts, boil some veggies, and eat, measure out your rice and eat, which isn't really fun.
I just want to give a shout out to Kevin Wong. He had plain chicken breasts and broccoli for for a half a year or some shit.
Yo, I did that too. I did that
shout out to my boy Kevin. You went through a lot, dude.
Man, I felt like, dude, I was the opposite. I was in cross country in high school, and the coach would reward us with In-N-Out when we did a PR.
Gotta make sure you don't lose enough calories, you know?
Yeah. When you run like that.
Yeah, but go on, Simon. You're saying when did it start becoming like a hobby for you?
Oh, probably last year of high school when I was toning down the fighting, and college for sure. I was helping out with my dad at his restaurant. You know L&L?
Oh yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah, they asked us to open a restaurant in Seattle. So it was like an opportunity. I didn't do it. Like all this food stuff. So I really got into it in college. You move out, you get your own fridge space, and you get to start cooking whatever you want.
yeah, I feel it. That's how I felt. I think I started when I was in college too because I had the time to do it.
You have the time, you have the fridge space, you have like, you get full control on everything you want.
Yeah, the freedom. All right, so moving on.
I think
So-
Ming had a question, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ming had a
For
question.
Simon or something.
Yeah,
No, it's okay. You don't have to answer.
No,
I'll
keep
answer it.
Just answer it, dude.
How often? It
Are you
depends.
satisfied? Yeah. Are you with your cooking?
I'm gonna split it up between like two categories, like everyday cooking and like special occasion,
so
like
it's
the
like-
big meals.
Is it like every day cooking in between like project cooking or something like that?
Yeah, everyday cooking, I honestly don't give a shit as long as it hits my macros and it's healthy. I'm pretty much okay with it because I don't really go all out on that crap. You pan fry your chicken breast, maybe you make some Thai dishes, soft tofu soup. It's like basic shit. But with the big project, I would say I have a success rate of less than 50%.
Oh
It's
boy.
okay.
Yeah, I mean it's trial and error. Isn't it?
Not everyone's Gordon Ramsay, so
Oh yeah, I spread myself out pretty thin. That's
Man,
why.
dude, I bet Gordon Ramsay had trial and error too.
oh
Dude,
yeah,
did
yeah,
you
yeah.
watch his
definitely
Pad
not.
Thai episode?
Oh, I remember that episode.
Yeah, that dude
Yeah.
was just like,
It's not
Gordon
pad
Ramsay was
thai.
trying to defend himself. It's like,
Yeah,
I didn't do this for years.
No,
It has to be good. Tell me that. And the guy's like,
No,
no,
no.
this is garbage. I don't know what to tell you.
yeah, no one starts out like knows how to cook and knows about flavor and all that.
Yeah.
It ain't shokugeki no soma, dude.
Oh yeah. Going on to the next question. You guys are ready?
Yeah.
So if you guys could, so let's say you guys could go anywhere in the world and you can't get like a specific food in the U.S. Like what food would you try?
So what kind of exotic food?
So, yeah,
Like,
what kind of
will we-
exotic food that you can't get?
in the U.S.?
Dog in China.
Jesus.
What
Christ.
dog in China? Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Christ,
my
man.
God, dude.
I would probably.
So, like, for me, I would want to try the raw marinated crab in Korea.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. That sounds
Yeah, 'cause
great.
It looks really good, and they put it over rice. So they marinate it in like a sweet soy sauce for a while, and then they open it up and just eat it over rice.
Oh man.
And you definitely can't get it here because, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I will probably say like fugu in Japan.
fugu.
oh, that
Yeah.
sounds hella good.
Yeah, like the deadly poisonous pufferfish. Definitely.
Oh.
I don't think
I feel like I'm always worried about the risk involved. with that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't know if we have it here in the U.S. Probably not, but I would not get it here anyways. I'll definitely go to Japan and trust the fugu chef over there because they go through like certification and stuff for them to prepare fugu because it's so deadly. But hey, man, maybe I'll try it out.
I would
Hopefully, I
want
don't
that
die from
too.
poison, dude. How about you, Ming?
I won't say a specific dish, but I want to try different fruits and vegetables in Korea.
Like
I know their fruits are a little different, and you can't get them here in America.
What makes them different?
Yeah, what makes them different from here?
I think there's an island in Korea.
Man, dude, but Korean food has my interest peaked.
Dude, you're talking about the raw crab stuff?
Yeah,
Supposedly there's a
dude.
place in LA that does it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I want
But dude, they do it in LA because K-Town, dude.
yeah.
I mean, that's exactly why.
Speaking of Korea, like I guess another thing I want to try is the dancing octopus.
Oh, you mean the raw ones?
The
right?
raw
one they cut
octopus.
fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The raw octopus with sesame oil and then salt.
Oh, you
That
know
one?
what else is there?
It's actually not it's not octopus, it's squid.
Oh yeah, squid.
Oh, they-
Cuttlefish.
they have-
It's,
They have octopus there too.
they do. They love raw octopus.
I actually
like
have
the-
tried the squid before.
It's not like the big octopus, but it's the very small ones.
And same goes with Japan. They got that dancing squid over rice.
It's not
Like-
good, dude. Well, it's an interesting experience because there's
Yeah.
a chance that you can choke on it because it's still moving.
Well, I mean,
you love choking though.
That's a topic for another week.
I think I would try the octopus if it was like cut up into pieces, not the whole thing, because that's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, Ming, your fruits.
the fruits. It's in Korea, the Jeju Island.
Jeju Island? Do you
Yeah,
know, like
they have apple watermelon. So
apple
it's like,
watermelon?
Ooh.
Wait,
so
really?
It's
I can look this
it's
up.
watermelon, but like the size of an apple.
Oh,
Ooh,
what?
wow.
Oh my god, guys!
Okay,
The first
okay.
thing that popped up on my thing was apple watermelon vape juice.
Oh, okay.
Don't vape, kids. All right.
Vaping's bad for you.
But you know, when you said fruit, Ming, I always think you will reference Japan because their fruits are expensive. Like, have you heard like their
Those are like premium fruits.
yeah,
though.
their melon and how they. I saw a documentary of how they like pick out each melon and why each melon is so perfect and different grades of the melon.
It's not
grapes.
just their watermelons, but their strawberries are
Strawberries,
super
their
expensive
grapes,
too.
their
Yeah.
peaches, yeah, their apples. Like,
Do you know why it's so?
yeah,
'Cause
but it's because their process is like hella meticulous and special,
Yeah.
and
It's kind of like Kobe beef, right?
yeah,
Kinda
it's like
Yeah.
Wagyu, yeah, like how they do it. You know, it's just
a lot of care.
A
wow,
lot of care, a lot of
it's
work.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like less about Japan and just more about like the process of what they do.
Yeah, so in terms of the melon, right? They have these melon trees, and then each tree will only produce one melon at the end of the thing. They pick out all the rest that's not good. They only take care of one melon per tree. They wrap it up in their bag and like massage it or something, shape it
They massage it, really?
or something like that, and then
Probably.
they grade the melon depending on the lines on the skin. You know how beautiful the web is.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
get
crazy, dude. Yeah, it's I would have
Dude,
tried
at
that,
nighttime, they read them a bedtime story too.
dude. Maybe.
Dude, but in Japan, I seen their watermelons are like the expensive one. There's different shapes to them, like the cube shape one.
Oh,
Yeah, so the thing with the cube shaped one, it's only mainly for decoration. You don't eat that.
Oh,
It's mainly for gifts and decoration. You can't really eat it.
wait, so it's not edible?
It's not good.
it's
Apparently,
edible in
It's
a way where
mainly-
you don't want to eat it.
yeah, it's mainly for like just for looks and gift giving because they're big on that.
Okay, okay.
But what I heard is it's not actually for eating. It's not as sweet and juicy.
Cool. There's
Yeah.
another Korea dish that I wanted to try. It's like fermented skate.
Oh, that's
Fermented
Fermented.
what?
Fermented skate
What's a skate again?
type of fish.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a shark or something. No?
Let me see. Let me look it up. I think it's like a flatfish.
Dude, that looks like, what do you call it, a manta ray?
Yeah, kind of like a manta ray. But it's supposed to be like super disgusting, apparently. Or super, like, when it's fermented, it's like super, like, strong tasting, I guess. Kind of like,
Oh,
like extreme, like, sticky tofu tasting.
oh, I love stinky tofu.
Yeah, dude. Sticky tofu is so good.
It's so good.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
dude.
Eat that
it's
shit over
bomb,
rice, so
bruh.
good.
Do you have any other foods you guys want to try?
There was this melon I had in China. It wasn't like the yubari one. It was green, but that shit was the best fruit I've ever had. It was like $100 a pop.
What?
Yeah. We ordered 2 that night, but that shit was so fucking good. It was sweeter than anything I've ever had, including candy. Like, you know, sometimes when you eat candy, it's just like sugary sweet and it's just too much. This fruit
Yeah.
was hella sweet. Sweeter than the candy, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't like a straight sugary taste. But this shit was so fucking good.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Dude, that sounds good. Oh my God. I'm always amazed how expensive food can be. Especially like
It's good food, you know.
Shit's that expensive.
But since we're talking about like cuisines and stuff, what are you guys like favorite cuisine? You guys
cuisine,
got
like
any?
overall.
Yeah, you guys got any?
I feel like I like Japanese cuisine because it's more savory for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like
Umami.
umami. Because like you know how like they eat for breakfast, like they have bowl of rice and miso soup and fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that than like cereal or pancakes. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
It's all like teishoku or something. But yeah, Japanese is up there for me. But I'm like stuck between like Chinese cuisine and Japanese. I might lean towards Chinese at the end of the day.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I just Chinese food, like I think like the Chinese cuisine's pretty rich and savory in flavors. We use a lot of different spices and different techniques of making the food. It could be like marination. It could be soup based. It could be fried.
Could be using a wok.
yeah,
The wok,
I just
yeah.
feel like Chinese food is just it hits different. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just comfort, but when I say Chinese food, it's not just my home cooking, but it's also like those restaurant as well.
I mean, it's because we grew up with it. Because
Yeah, but yeah, it's just so good. I don't know. Every food is good, I guess. Well,
it depends on your preferences.
yeah.
It sure does.
But yeah, how about you guys? You guys got a cuisine that you lean towards?
I think I had too much Chinese food. So I think for me, it's either between Japanese or Korean.
Japanese or Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's between Japanese or Korean, I say Japanese.
So why do you say that, Alex?
Because it's not Chinese.
Because I'm a weeb. No, I'm kidding. No, just like what you said, Brandon. I see Japanese food kind of like an art form in a sense. I don't want to sound super cliche or whatever, but it's just like their sushi as well. It's an art form. It's super carefully like crafted and all that. And you have to eat it a certain way. And I love ramen, first of all. Even ramen itself, the process of making that ramen, mainly the broth, it takes a long time. So I think Japanese cuisine, Japanese food is just really carefully prepared. It's almost like an art.
It's like
it's like luxurious as well.
I think that's why I like Japanese cuisine. It's simple but good.
Yeah, and it's the flavors there. It's
It what do you call it? Like out of like little ingredients, it pulls out a lot of flavor out.
Yeah. And not to bring down Korean cuisine, Korean food. I love Korean food, but I guess I haven't tried enough different kinds of Korean cuisines. A lot is Korean barbecue, or the tofu soup, or the spicy rice cake. I know there's a lot more to it, and I just haven't tried it yet. So I'm not trying to judge anything here.
What about you, Simon?
I'm gonna be the odd man out. Besides ramen, and I like Japanese food, don't get me wrong, but I think I only like it for the ramen, the sushi, and the street food.
Okay, so
cuisine? What's your cuisine, dude?
It's a toss up between South America, Southeast Asia, or really local cooking back near my mom and dad's villages.
Okay, can you like talk about those three? Or?
Yeah, so in terms of Southeast Asia, are you talking about like
Thai and Vietnamese mainly?
Thai, Vietnamese? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think it's going to tie in with the South America too. It's salty, it's citrusy, and it's spicy. They don't hold back with that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like definitely citrusy and spicy.
But like,
Go
ahead. Yeah.
Growing up with my mom, there's like different types of like local cooking in that area, but steaming is a big portion of it, and she only really liked the steamed food. So everything she made was either boiled vegetables, steamed fish, steamed shrimp, steamed meat, steamed everything, honestly. But there's like some other local stuff that's harder to get, like sea snail stir-fried with perilla and the black bean sauce.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so good.
Hella good, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And I didn't know they used perilla around that area, but when I went back to my dad's village and my cousin's grandmother's village, perilla just grew everywhere. So it's like in every food, and it actually made it a big change and difference in the taste of it.
Dude, I really love perilla leaves when they go get like K-barbecue or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, that's why I want to
good.
grow some in my backyard.
Yeah, I should do it sometime. That would be good. So yeah, moving on. So on the opposite end of that, what are some cuisines that you guys hate? Like absolutely hate?
My mom's local cooking, because it's so plain. Like I love steamed chicken. I love Hainanese chicken. That's the good shit. But you eat plain chicken and plain like overcooked boiled broccoli all the time, is just like there's no flavor eventually. Legitimately no flavor.
True.
I don't have a cuisine I hate, but I can name some food that I don't like that I'll never eat, no matter what cuisine you are.
Yeah.
Clam.
You don't like
What?
clam?
You don't like clam?
What?
You're
Nope.
whack, bro.
I don't like clam. I don't like oysters.
You're whack.
Weird taste to it. There's sand in there. No, thank you.
Well, I mean that's a bad
Weird-
oyster.
weird-
There's sand in there.
Weird texture.
You need some better ones.
Anything with clam in there. I don't care if you stir fry. I don't care if you fucking boil it. Like I can't.
Have you ever had gooey duck?
No, that's the penis looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The bit extra
Yeah.
long one.
Yeah, I don't think I'll eat that either.
It's really good, actually. It's super good.
I had it. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like gooey duck, but I like clams and oysters.
Yeah, I don't fuck with bananas, but that's just a fruit.
Whoa, what did you like about bananas?
Is there a certain reason why you don't like bananas? Or?
So, like, it's smelly. The texture's weird. It just tastes weird. It has a weird taste. And
so for you, if you hate food, is it mainly like a texture thing for you?
I think mainly it's I would say it's a smell and flavor thing more than texture thing. You know those little tiny shrimps that you use for flavoring?
Oh yeah.
Like dried up shrimps.
Yeah.
And sometimes you put in soups or you pan fry it up with some veggies or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that either. Anything with that tiny shrimp, no thank you. I know like a lot of Chinese dishes have that, and I just can't. I think that's about it. Maybe there are more.
You like durian? Curious.
Oh no, I don't like durian.
Yeah, I hate that.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't grow up with it, so
I actually don't like it either. Actually,
it's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with like natto too.
I don't like natto.
Yeah, I like natto.
I don't like natto either.
Yeah. It's not the taste, but you have to chew it a lot.
It's a texture thing.
I don't like the texture for natto.
It's very slimy.
Yeah, so I think there are a couple more, but I just can't think of it right now. But those are the main ones where I can't eat.
Oh, I see. So what about you, Ming?
What's up?
Cuisine that you hate or food that you hate?
Cuisine that I hate.
That you wouldn't want to eat, like, ever.
Well, it's not a cuisine, but more like a general kind of food in a sense. I don't like street food as much.
You don't like street food?
What?
It really depends. I actually don't like Chinese street food.
Ooh. Have you tried Taiwanese street food?
See, I don't categorize Taiwanese street food, or at least Taiwanese food, the same as Chinese food. Like,
what do you define as Chinese street food? First of all,
like street
Mainland?
vendors in China.
Well, I mean, I've never been to China, dude. How am I supposed to know?
I thought that's the good shit.
No, it's actually. I'm surprised that you would like it, Alex. Have you tried it?
Oh well, I like Taiwanese street food. I don't know what's the difference.
I think
between
Taiwanese street food and Chinese street food are different because Chinese street food is a little more unsanitized.
Can you explain to me when you get a Chinese street food that you?
No, it's not in terms of like flavor or food or anything.
It's just kind of dirty.
It's in terms of like sanitation, basically.
Okay.
Because I heard news like how a lot of people got like food poisoning and whatnot from street food in China.
Yeah, man, just look at that restaurant DNA, dude.
That shit and that stuff, dude.
Oh my god.
Closed down like 4 times and it's still up, dude.
No, dude, the worst is
food's
Loy's,
expensive,
dude. Loy's.
Cheap.
Oh, I'm never going to Loy's, dude.
I think that place gave me food poisoning.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, Loy's, you can find pubic hair in the broth.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, go look it up on Yelp. Like the images, people find pubic hairs.
Ugh.
I guess that's what makes that's what they give for extra flavor at Loy's.
That's why it's extra cheap, dude. They're full of fuzz, like $6.
Just a little pubic hair in your.
But no, since we're talking about sanitation stuff, so like a while back, pre-COVID, we're in SF. Freaking Kevin always brings the story up about chashu. I don't know if you guys heard it. So like we went to get chashu and over rice, and this dude. This is a regular thing, they don't wear gloves. They use their bare hands and pick up the chashu and like cut it up and all that. And then I was just on the sideline, just kind of like, bro, like they don't use gloves. Like this is kind of gross. I don't know if I want to eat this, But yeah, and then now it became kind of like a joke, and they always like Kevin always brings it up and poke fun of me. But I guess it's kind of like a regular thing that they don't use gloves. I just have I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to eat the food that they touch directly. I don't know about you guys though.
I'm used to that shit.
It really depends in terms of like the reputation of the store, I guess.
Man, it's a Chinese restaurant, dude.
That's why I didn't trust it. I'm like,
that's why I said I didn't like street food because they don't have
like, what if he pick his nose and
They
he scratch his ass?
and then he's touching the chashu and picking it up, and like,
Now the worst,
oh,
I think
man.
I think at least they have running water. They can wash their hands right here and there. But then with street food, I don't think they wash their hands at all.
Oh man,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
true.
I'll still eat Taiwanese street food all day, every day though.
Nah, that's different. Taiwanese and Hong Kong, that shit's a little bit more legit. If you go to China, you would notice a big difference in terms of hygienic stalls.
Yeah, I totally understand.
All right, how about you, brand man?
How about me? What
Yeah.
was like worst cuisine that I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to
yeah,
try?
or like food you don't want or never eat.
So the cuisine that I haven't tried it, but I've seen it on like TV. I don't think I would ever want to try like European or Russian food because it just looks all bland to me. It looks kind of gross.
Really? What if it's amazing?
It's just like all pickled stuff, like pickled herring and all that.
That's Swedish fish.
Yeah, that's Swedish fish.
I don't know
the-
much
the
about
smelly one?
Russian cuisine or European.
It's like pickled herring and like bread and other stuff too. And I don't like, don't get me wrong, I like Italian food. Italian food is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then it's just like upper European, like all the bland stuff, like bread,
Would
pickled
you?
stuff.
What about like I forgot what country, but their sausages.
You mean
Germ-
Germany?
Germany, yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
German
Czechoslovakia.
sausages are so good.
They
I
are
think
good.
I would like that. It's just like
Dude, German sausages are bomb, bro.
when you get to places like Russia, they just put stuff in like a pot and stew it. It looks kind of bland. Doesn't look that good.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Isn't there internal organs in some country in Europe that they eat too?
Well, I mean, they do that in Asia countries.
I mean, I love
too.
intestines, dude.
Dude, I love the internal organ stew they serve in Hong Kong. That shit's hella good.
I love fried intestines.
Man,
or,
I really
you
want
know,
some
steamed intestines.
sundae from Korea, dude. The blood sausages, dude.
Blood
I never actually had that. Is it different from the European ones?
Yeah, I think it's like filled with like a clear noodle too, Simon, and rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks different. It looks different.
yeah, and the texture's like chewier, more chewier.
I see. What's the weirdest thing you guys ate?
Weirdest
Or-
thing?
Yeah, weirdest thing you guys eaten.
I've had raw horse sashimi before.
Horse?
Yeah,
Damn.
in Japan.
How was that?
It's pretty good.
I know
actually.
they serve
Yeah.
horse like but I didn't
serve
think
it-
like it's sashimi. But...
It was
They
at
did
a, it's like,
sashimi.
it was at an izakaya.
Oh shit. What does it taste like? What's the texture?
So it's like a really lean beef, pretty much, like super lean.
Okay. And you
Did
just
it
ate
taste
it
like-
raw?
Yeah, I ate it raw. Yeah,
Did it taste
Okay.
sweet to you? Like, not like candy sweet, but like, fresh meat sweet?
kinda. Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm trying to remember how it tastes like.
Oh, how about you guys? Oh, sorry, Brandon. Go ahead.
No, that's about it. Besides like natto.
Oh, natto. Yep, natto. How about Simon? You got anything that's weird?
I don't know what's weird anymore because I've had the horse sashimi, I've had donkey.
Okay,
Camel.
donkey. Okay, just like unusual. Like okay,
always wanted to-
those are weird. Then yeah,
I've always wanted to try like guinea pig from like
Well,
Peru.
guinea pig.
guinea
Yeah.
pig.
They eat that in Peru.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good.
I figure,
Um,
yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, you want to talk about your donkey and your other things? What it tastes like?
It's been a while. Just to go back, like once you start eating all these kind of foods that sounds weird, eventually it becomes normal to you.
You kind of just gets desensitized to it.
Yeah.
You just try whatever it looks good. That's why I want to try like the fermented skate because it just interests me. It's more of a like an interest type of thing.
Yeah.
I definitely like donkey over goat though. I not like goat, but I think donkey just tastes better.
Goat. Yeah, goat sounds good actually.
I like fugu. That shit was good too.
Oh, yeah, you ate fugu? Nice.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
served it with sashimi, fried soup, and the
Yeah.
sashimi with lemon. Actually pretty good.
Man, I remember I went to
Ooh.
Japan. I didn't want to try the raw chicken. You know how they had the raw chicken stuff over
Oh
there?
yeah, I don't think I
Chicken
trust that.
sashimi.
Yeah, it's so
I don't think I
God,
would do chicken sashimi.
it's such a risk. It's so
Yeah.
I don't think I would eat that either.
I was like, I was like, I'm interested in it, but I also at the same time, I don't want to get like salmonella.
Like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe a taste, but I don't think I would swallow it.
Yeah, I feel like even a taste is still a risk.
Yeah. How about you, Ming?
I think I mentioned it before. I tried the live squid, like Korean live
Oh,
squid.
where'd you try that?
Okay.
There's somewhere in San Jose. There's a Korean restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They cut it up and then like they sprinkle like salt and
Oh. Our boys were going there when COVID's over.
it's
Yeah.
so weird though.
I know. I saw that it doesn't really taste like any. It's a texture thing, that.
It's a texture thing.
Yeah.
Because it's consistently moving, right? And then like you put it like
And like
in your
suction
mouth.
cups and
Yeah, the
stuff.
suction cups like will attach to your teeth and like your tongue and like the side of your mouth.
That's
It's
why
so
you
weird.
that's why you got to keep chewing too.
I know, I gotta chew so much of it. It was pretty interesting. It was an interesting experience.
For me, I guess.
Oh, sorry. But what about you, Alex? What
For
about
me,
I thought he already talked.
what did you eat, Alex? For me,
It's ass.
I say I never eaten ass. I never eaten ass. Okay,
Son
Yeah,
ate
does he
ass
want that
before.
chocolate?
Oh,
dude?
man.
I
No one
I
here
need
eats
to-
ass.
I need to try
Yeah.
it, but I haven't.
I'm
eaten
not a
ass.
star boy. Jesus.
One day I will, but not now.
One day
Anyways.
he will.
But
Proud of-
anyways, no. Wait, actually, speaking of ass, chicken butt. Chicken butt's great, but that's not the weirdest thing. But I love chicken butt. Grilled chicken butt, so good on a skewer, so fatty, so juicy. It's awesome. But the weirdest thing is shark, and not shark fin soup, the actual like shark meat. So I had it in Taiwan. They would boil it and cut it up into square pieces, and then we just dip it into soy sauce and wasabi. It's really good. The skin is really chewy, and the meat is kind of
Very savory, or
Melts in your mouth?
Yeah. I would say melts in your mouth. It's pretty light. Yeah, it's good. Shark. I don't know what kind of shark, but yeah.
Do you guys ever go through the aquarium and just think like, gee, I wonder what this fish would taste like?
yeah?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, all the time.
Dude, you see those big ass groupers, whatever the fish
And
is called?
sometimes I just look at the penguins and I'm like, how do you taste like, dude?
Penguins.
Penguin butt, dude. So
It
good.
probably
Yeah.
tastes like chicken, dude.
Dude, I kind of want to try puffin actually.
Puffin? Oh yeah. They eat
The
that
bird.
too.
Yeah. I saw an episode of like Gordon Ramsay cooking episode, and he went to catch puffin. I don't know where, Ireland or something. And yeah, it's the chest. It's like red meat. It looks pretty damn tasty. It looks
it's
really
like-
rich in flavor.
Or it's like the same thing with like like how they cook like duck in like fine dining restaurants,
hmm
where it's kind of like medium rare.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to try that. I never got a chance.
Would you guys ever eat bugs, or you guys have already eaten bugs, like those fried up scorpions, tarantulas?
I think I wouldn't mind eating it.
Okay.
I don't think I would want to try eating bugs. I feel like their little bits and pieces will get stuck between my teeth.
Yeah, I heard they are very like heavily seasoned, and yeah, it's very crunchy.
Yeah, it's very crunchy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah, I don't
sustainable food source. Though.
I might eat like a scorpion.
You might
like-
eat. So you would eat a scorpion compared to like a cricket.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat a cricket than a scorpion.
Yeah, I think I'd rather eat a cricket. Than a
I don't know. Scorpion
man.
seems like it's all shell, and I'll just eat it.
I've heard- dude, I've heard-
shell too.
I've heard tarantula is good.
I
Be
heard
like-
tarantula looks really like fatty and like
It looks
juicy.
it looks gross, but it's like I heard it tastes supposed to be like soft shell crab.
Really?
Yeah, or at least like from what I watched from like Andrew Zimmern, he tried it
Oh,
before, and he said the legs were kind of like soft shell crab. But I
Dude.
don't think I would try the abdomen. The abdomen is kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw someone ate the abdomen. Forgot where, but like, it's juicy, man. Like the juice
Like-
just comes
It's like
out.
you're literally eating the spider's ass.
Hey, that's what Alex like.
Hey.
Dude, that guy can eat anything, but Dorian fucks him up. That's the crazy part.
Dude, I just like it's funny how like he eats stuff that's gross and he doesn't like it and he just bashes on it. He says it in front of the host. He's like, "Oh, this is kind of gross."
Thanks for all your hard work and
Yeah.
getting me to your house, but this shit's fucking gross.
Kind of gross.
He's like, "I don't really like the texture. I don't really like the flavor. It tastes like shoe leather."
Wait, Brent, I thought you had bugs before. Didn't you eat the ice cream with us at Salt and Straw?
Oh yeah, that was good. I don't mind. I actually don't mind bugs that much because it is a sustainable. It's a sustainable food source compared to like beef. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it is.
it
There's
takes
bugs
definitely takes.
everywhere.
Well, yeah, but it's also a lot easier to like breed bugs too, faster process than cows and less resources to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The higher up the food chain you go, like it's less efficient.
Hey, maybe in like 50 years we'll be eating bugs.
Oh
Cockroaches.
yeah, true.
Oh hell no! Fuck cockroaches.
Yeah, I don't think I would eat.
Never.
cockroaches, dude.
Get that shit away from me.
I think I would if it was a diet of like crickets, I would eat that.
I'd rather starve than eat cockroaches.
The cockroaches are gross.
Next question.
So the more serious question is like, what do you guys think about food waste, and also how do you think everyone can like improve on that? Because the world just has a problem with food waste, you know. It's more of like a deeper question than liking food, you know.
I think I don't have much information on that, but I think just cook what you can eat, and when you're outside, just order what you can eat. Try not to waste, and when you're buying groceries, be aware of what you're buying, where did it come from, and like is it ethical, and is it impacting environment in a certain way, and just be a smart consumer in that sense. Just do your part that way. That's my take on it.
True. But it definitely goes deeper than that.
Yeah. I'm just saying I just have a really basic level of this.
Of understanding of it.
Yeah. I know it's a huge problem, and we're really wasteful.
What about you guys? What do you guys think?
So at least in my family, we eat most of our food. So mainly the only trash that we have to throw out is probably like trash, not compost trash, but like trash like the little plastics that can't be recycled, or like the styrofoam that you get for the meat. But I feel but I feel like if I were to cook for myself, I would portion it, like food prep. So it's easier, so you won't waste as much.
Yeah, true. But it's also crazy how easily we forget about the food in our fridge, you know?
Yeah. That's why it's easier living by myself. So like at least I know what food I have in the fridge.
Yeah, that's true.
I think a big problem. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say living with my family. I don't know what's in the fridge sometimes.
I think waste is also huge when you're eating out. A lot of people just order too much.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Oh no, what happened yesterday, man?
I mean, Lexon just ordered a bunch of stuff, and to be honest, everyone was getting there, but food just kept coming. I mean, we ate a decent amount of it,
but it just kept rolling in.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary for that much. But
dude, but you guys got all the big boys.
Yeah, we ate a good amount. In the end, we did takeout, so it's not complete waste. But I see a lot during restaurants where it's just like plates of unfinished food, or people just didn't like it and just left it.
I think people should always take their food with
them. And I think another thing is just do your research. Maybe it's so easy nowadays. Go on Yelp, check out the dish, do your little homework. True. And know what you want to eat and know what to expect and eat it. Yeah. If not, take it home, dude.
Take it home.
Don't waste food, dude. Don't waste food.
Find someone to eat it for you.
Yeah. Don't waste food.
Yeah, man.
Oh, being a boyfriend in the relationship, Ning, that's what you do.
Yeah, I have to carry in a relationship, dude. Getting weight.
Yeah. Tell me that you still ate the wonton, right?
Or we haven't really made it yet.
Oh.
I mean, I would still eat it. I mean, like, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't know. Your girlfriend be like, "Oh, it's ugly. Don't eat that." But yeah, Simon, yeah, you.
Well, in terms of environmentability or throwing out food,
it could be both.
That's
up to
all
you.
in kind of one.
I guess the only thing environmentally I do properly now is I actually cut back a lot on land animals. I cook beef like every couple months, and it's usually not for me. It's usually for my family or other people. I don't cook pork too often, weirdly enough.
Not too weird. I actually don't prefer pork. Eating pork.
Yeah, but we're Chinese. Like, I feel like we're supposed to eat pork.
That's true.
Yeah.
You eat a lot of chicken, huh?
Yeah,
I eat a lot of fish, actually.
Chicken,
Oh, fish.
beef.
A lot of fish and chicken.
Chicken
yeah.
and fish, yeah. I eat
Chicken
a lot
and
of
fish.
beef. I love
Tofu.
beef.
I've been eating a lot of beef as well, dude. I need to cut
Yeah.
back on that.
Beef is great, but unhealthy.
Yeah,
That's-
super unhealthy.
Not sustainable, too. It's like one of the biggest leader of polluters.
I feel
or
like,
something that.
dude, I know I read a book on food waste before, and I think the problem with food waste is also like big supermarkets too,
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
because especially like the Best By dates are not actually accurate. It's just like to keep like produce looking good and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because once produce starts to get like blemishes or starts to
Yeah, they toss it, huh?
they just toss it. They don't even like give it
Well,
to anyone.
they can't sell it. That's why. Because if they sell it, they whenever customers buy meat, they have a certain window of time they can keep it.
True, but I mean at that point you could like definitely like divert your resources to like a soup kitchen or something to at least do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like 50% of supermarket produce they have to toss out because it's past that window. And it's
Yeah,
not
it's
because
that
it's
window, yeah.
spoiled. It's just it's not appealing to the customer.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's
Yeah, I think company catering has a lot of waste too,
Oh, big time.
for what I've seen before. And my old company, they had catering, but they wouldn't let the contractors eat, and they would rather throw out the food. It
I mean it's
pissed a lot of
it's
people
crazy. It's
off.
even
For
like
real?
from like mass producing like produce. You know how like you get like cuties and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they throw away a lot because they have like
Yeah,
imperfections.
Yeah, I just feel like companies, they prepare a lot and people don't eat it. For my old company, yeah, they just toss it instead of giving it to us.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Man, so what do you guys think about like mukbangs and food vloggers? Like
Oh shit,
dude,
I'm
I would want to do that as my
I'm
real
jealous,
job.
dude. Yeah, just to go around and travel and eat and make money.
Yeah.
That's the dream, bro. That's why aren't we doing it?
I mean
Dude, let's expand the Gooncast brand. All right,
Goon
me,
ba-
you, and Ming. Occasionally Simon,
Man,
and
dude, I was about to say goon bang, but that sounds inappropriate.
just Goon.
Oh no, that's totally. I approve that name.
Goon bang? Oh
And
no!
we go,
bro.
dude. We go around, we vlog, and we be like, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Gooncast. Hey, we're eating this today." You know,
Dude, I'd be down for that.
dude, that's one way we could expand.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I think back to that. I think it's a great job. You know, who doesn't like that? You know, I think it's better than like a gaming for a living. You know, I would prefer eating food and get paid and travel.
Yeah, because
I
it's
think
more
that's
it's more fulfilling.
yeah,
I feel.
that's amazing. And
Oh, like Andrew Zimmern style.
Andrew
terms
Zimmern
of-
or like Bourdain or even like smaller people like Mike Chen.
yeah, in terms of like mukbang, I think it's kind of weird, but you know, I you know, you're talking to a person that listened to ASMR, so I'm not judging. It's cool, you know. People like to watch other people eat, or people eat with mukbang on. People incorporate ASMR into mukbang now, so it is what it is, man.
I don't like that.
I personally can't watch it or listen to it because
guys,
the
it's
whole
like-
eating and stuff doesn't. It's
The
kind
mouth
of weird to me.
smacking.
I watched the mukbang with this one of the Korean ladies who eats like
Too young.
the octopuses, you know.
Dude, the Chinese mukbangs, they go crazy, dude.
I feel
Nah,
like
dude,
a
but
lot
this-
of the mukbangs goes crazy. They eat
Dude,
a
this,
lot.
this Korean lady ate the raw octopus. It was a whole one, right? She made it like super sexual too. She was like, she was like stroking the
Oh, I seen.
Oh
the
my
tentacles,
god! Yeah,
and then the way she ate the octopus, she made the tentacles attached to her face. And it looked
everything.
weird.
Yeah, everything would be fucking sexual. But yeah, a lot of Asian mukbangs is just like I saw this lady just like picked up a whole like turtle and just bit off its head and start eating it. Yeah. Like there's definitely some really intense ones.
You know, I heard the mukbang community on YouTube. I don't know. It's
Oh yeah, I saw one where she
There's
had
a-
live
there's a lot of-
shrimps and started deheading the shrimps when they were alive, and ate it raw.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't watch it, but it is what it is. People are making money.
I kind of like watching the Japanese lady eating those foods. You know that one, Alex?
I actually do not, but what's so special about that one?
Because she's like a little. I mean, she's like a little tiny girl, and she just eats a ton of food.
Oh, okay, yeah.
those are usually amazing.
Those people can eat.
Those are usually amazing.
Yeah, it's more like shock factor rather than like.
Yeah, those
You know.
people can eat. I'll give them that. And the food that they eat sometimes are bomb, dude.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
super crispy fried chicken and like crunch into it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the lighting or the camera angle, but like their food actually looks really good underneath.
Yeah, or like freaking
the camera.
cheesy hot dog. Like, oh man.
Oh man, you mean like, dude, like the Korean cheesy
Yeah,
hot dog?
yeah.
Those are so
yeah,
good.
yeah. Dude, I kind of want some now.
I think they have a place
Terrible.
on Terraville.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Maybe we should get some sometime.
Yeah, maybe we could get some. Simon, right? Did you chime in yet?
I don't know about that much to chime. I don't have that much knowledge in the mukbang and all that food stuff.
What'd you think about it? Just in general.
Like your opinion.
Honestly, I have none. I've never watched an actual mukbang before.
What do you think about people doing mukbang as a living?
It's good. They can make money off of it.
Either mukbang or like food vlogging.
Food vlogging is different. I used to really look up. Well, not look up. I was really into watching Bizarre Foods, Anthony Bourdain stuff.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of that too. Those were good.
Yeah, but not so much anymore. I guess I've been just doing so much of my own cooking that I haven't been need to watch any of that stuff for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but I'm still down for some food vlogs though.
Yeah, dude. Of
Yeah, we
course.
can do it one
Cast-
day.
the
It'll be
Goon
on
Cast-
YouTube. It'll be on
The Goon
YouTube.
Cast food vlog or Goon the Goons
Goon
or
vlog.
the Goon vlog. Yeah. Hey,
Goon
no one
vlog.
take that, okay?
Yeah,
Fucker, whoever's listening, we'll come for you.
It will come for you.
The Goon Bang.
Hey, but to be
Yeah.
determined when that will happen.
To be determined.
Let's wrap it up. It's been over an hour.
Oh wait. Okay, wrap it up. I have a couple questions then.
Okay,
Alright.
go ahead.
Okay, the
Shoot.
well, I have two questions, very important,
All right.
and we'll end it. Okay, first one.
All right.
This is like treat this as life or death.
Life or death.
If you answer wrong, you're not my friend. Get out. That kind of thing. So first, hot pot or KBBQ?
Ooh, KBBQ.
KBBQ.
I'm more of a KBBQ type of guy.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because I'm a man. I'm a grilled meat type of guy.
I like grill food. I don't know, something about grill food tastes better than boiled. Boiled is always
Well, it feels like it's always gonna be bland for me.
it feels the texture always feels like it's hella rough, like overcooked.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it depends. Shabu's pretty good though. Shabu.
But shabu shabu is hot pot though. Japanese hot pot.
That's true.
Simon, what's your reasoning?
I think it goes back to my previous thing. Like I ate way too much boiled steamed food when I was younger, and I still
Okay.
like it. But Korean barbecue has more flavor to it.
Okay. Me, I'll lean Korean barbecue as well. So you guys passed this one. Good. All right, get ready for a second. The main question. You guys already know. ramen or pho?
Oh,
All right, think carefully.
I like pho.
Get out.
Fuck you.
Get out here.
I also
Get
like
out.
pho.
I'm fucking erasing you. Okay, get out, Ming.
Fuck you,
All right, Gooncast from now on, just me. Okay, just me.
So what
Simon,
makes
Simon,
you think?
go-
What makes you think ramen's better, dude?
I gotta say pho. I'm just gonna
What
say
the
it.
hell?
Yeah, fuck you.
I like ramen. Don't get
You're
me
the only
wrong.
one out here, Alex. You get out of here.
What?
But pho you can eat like every day of the week almost.
Alright.
Like
Ramen's too rich for me.
Hey, you
dude.
know,
Ramen
you know
is-
that. Hey, you know that SpongeBob meme where he's like, all right, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna head out. Like,
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna go
He
out
gets
and
up from
find
the
his
chair.
favorite.
that's me.
ramen
That's me
restaurant.
right now.
That's
dude.
you, man?
That's me. It's like I'm gonna head out.
Holy.
But no, okay. I respect that. I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Holy
but for me,
moly.
ramen, I think it's the rich part that I really appreciate, and like I said again, like the process of making it.
Bruh, but pho.
And then pho has a huge process too. I know. I saw Lawrence make it. The broth is very rich as well, but it also comes down to flavor. Definitely like the richness of ramen, and I prefer the noodle more than pho noodles.
You're more of like an egg noodle type of guy.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Like thick, egg noodle, really chewy, bouncy, rich flavor, rich soup, and the egg is awesome. The runny egg and the tonkatsu, the sliced pork. It's amazing. Okay, like pho, I love it as well. There are moments where I will prefer pho, like hangover food, 100% pho. I appreciate the broth as well, But yeah, I have to go to ramen though.
All right, Ming, we're kicking this guy out. All right.
Ramen,
So
ramen
see you
gives
guys.
me diarrhea,
This is my last.
dude.
This is my last episode. Simon will take over now. But yeah, go ahead. Why pho for you guys?
Because ramen gives me diarrhea.
Wait,
Good to know.
really?
Good to
Why?
know.
Wait,
The
that's a
oil,
bit
the-
TMI, man.
No, it's because it's really oily, like way oily than pho.
Yeah,
And, like, Whenever I have
Well-
like too oily food, it makes me like want to shit.
I feel like it
Yeah,
depends what type of ramen you get.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
what type of different ramen?
And if it's like tonkatsu, I can understand that.
Yeah, because it's
yeah.
pork broth. I
But
understand
if it's
that.
like shoyu, then it's like definitely a lot
or
lighter.
or miso. How about you and how about Brandon and Simon? Why
Pho?
pho? Yeah, why pho?
Because ramen's too rich for me. I think it's like good once in a while, but if I could choose something to eat like often, I would eat pho because it's a lot cleaner tasting.
Okay.
Pho does taste cleaner.
not
Yeah.
at Loy's.
Not.
Well, I
at
mean, I'm not
Lloyd's.
gonna eat fucking Moy's
How about
pho, dude.
how about Simon? Simon, what you got?
I think I'm the same way as Brandon. Like,
Just
it's
too rich
something.
for you?
It's too, yeah. Like, you eat two bowls of it within a week. It's like you can feel it.
You can
Okay.
feel it.
You can feel like your arteries are clogging.
Yeah.
Okay.
After
okay.
one bowl, I can feel it.
Okay. How about this? I said I have two questions. One more. We all can agree though that ramen, like actual ramen, is different from packed ramen, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you. Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, it's a big
Okay. At least we got that. Fuck you, Kevin.
Hey, what does Kevin say about it?
No, Kevin, he's like, we go to eat like ramen nagi and stuff, all that. It was amazing. And then Kevin will be like, I like my pack ramen more than this. I don't see what's the appeal. Like, I think pack ramen
dude,
is the
I feel
same
like
thing.
he's just trolling you, dude.
No. He's like, I just prefer to eat pack ramen at home. Why go all the way here to
Fuck.
eat this ramen? It's the same. I'm like, get out of here, dude. The disrespect. But no, I'm very passionate, I guess, about ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. I just want to ask the crew here. Anyways, anybody else got anything else to say? Any questions? Any comments?
I just want to clarify so we all agree. And Alex admits he likes eating ass. Maybe
No,
chicken
I-
ass too.
I never eaten, but
You never ate ass
chicken-
before.
chicken butt
You
is
eat
good
pork
though.
butt too.
Chicken butt,
Yeah.
pork butt, it's good.
Yeah.
You guys should try it. Okay. Well, since nobody got anything, thank you everybody for listening in to this week's of the Gooncast. We talked about food. and what we liked. Hopefully you guys like this episode and you guys can have your own debate and discussion on what kind of food you like for ramen. This is all in good fun. And thank you, Simon, again, our special guest, Bukake Slayer, to come on in to chime in. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah.